So I just talked to a nurse. I just showed them a bunch of pictures, and everybody like thinks that I look like Edward VIII, and he looks like my twin. This other guy's like, wow, that looks like you with the suit on. And then I showed the nurse my unique skeleton. I'll just show you here, because Canada is fucking idiots. They're idiots. They're just running behind the line. So first of all, nobody has that bone right there. Nobody has those ridges in their pectoral muscles, right? And then most guys have pectoral muscles, but look at mine. I have a separate muscle that goes up. And then she's like, well, maybe it's because you're flexing. And then I showed them pictures where I had wrinkles where I look 7 years old. She's like, well, you're dehydrated. That's their excuse, that I'm dehydrated. How come fucking old people have wrinkles then? I drink more coffee. I drink coffee all the fucking time outside the hospital. All I do is drink coffee. I don't drink water. I don't drink juice. I don't drink, all I do is drink. And I recovered. I showed the video there where I was wrinkled on January 2nd. January 4th, I looked even younger than I do now. When I was sleeping on the streets, I felt better sleeping on the streets, on sidewalk every day than I do in the hospital. Because they try to set me up in the hospital to hide culpability for these fucking generational pedophiles. Like, watch my Facebook drop, right? Because I'm fucking killing people with my mind. You guys are fucking idiots. Idiots. You're gonna be executed for attempted regicide. They drug me every time they do my blood pressure. The machine the other day, it took 4 times for them to do my blood pressure. The machine kept on trying to stay on me. Yeah. So how did they know I was in here with my shirt off? Right? They're just trying to hide their culpability. This is the Sioux Area Hospital, but it's an organized terror unit. All they do is violate. That's why the screen times out indiscriminately. Like, I'm going to time it on all my videos. I'm going to show that it times out differently. Every video, every time I see something contentious, that means every time I fucking provoke or cause, like, shit disturb, it times out. Like, but when you software program, like this app, when it, like the camera that I'm taking a picture on, like, see myself with right now, like, perpetrated. But the camera, it times out at a set time every single time it's programmed. It's not going to time out when Christian Eric Carney Myers says something contentious, but it does. I put a guy on a straight flush in Texas Hold'em poker, and I got like 24 views. There was 2, like, I put him on the king of clubs. He could have had the 9 of clubs straight flush. I had the ace high straight flush. There was a 4 of a kind. There was 3 full houses. There was a 3 of a kind and 3 2 pairs. The odds were 1 in like over 20 million. I'm the best fucking poker player on the planet. And I'll just show you right here. I've been ranked professional 4 times on a real money website. And I'll just show you this game right here. I'm ranked professional on this. And they make me beg for change. They make me beg for change. I wrote a song, like Grammy-worthy songs. And, I get like one song, like Summer in Those Jeans, is I got 69 views. And then this other song, Alone at Last, I got 100 views because they suppressed me. But both those songs, like, are Grammy quality. And it was my first take. Well, like Alone at Last, Summer in Those Jeans, I didn't even try to sing. I just read off, like, there's no music. But Alone at Last is like, I did 6 songs in an hour and a half at the library. Right, so I read Alone at Last once or twice. As soon as I read it, that was like, it's not like, but you can see what's the focus of it. I'll just show you here. This is me throwing a football. Like, they steal my attribute. I'll show you all the proof. I'm gonna show you all the proof because the Canadian government's like insane. I just made some moves on King Charles. He's in Canada now. I'm the true king. I just made some moves on King Charles. I'm the true king. And like, this looks like me when I was younger. Like this fucking nurse. Like, has augmented reality in her eyes. She just incriminated herself because everybody sees me but her. Nikki was the first nurse that said this didn't look like me, Marcus Aurelius. She was the first one. So I looked like this on January 2nd, but January 4th, I looked young again. I have pictures while I've been in the hospital where scars have disappeared. Like, they're idiots. And I'll just show you here. So there's my DNA profile, except for the white area, it covers the entire world. My parents were born in different countries. Like, she's an idiot. Here's Empress Victoria. There's my daughter. She looks the same. Like Nikki is incredible. There's a royal invitation that my family went to where it says Princess Louise. You know, my family bedded queens. Like, this is what I looked like when I was younger. But anyway, so right here. So Canada, I sought asylum in 2019. Canada was worth $1.74 trillion. And then in 2020, they were worth $1.655 trillion. They lost almost $100 billion because I sought asylum. I'm seeking asylum as soon as I'm out of the hospital because I see my thoughts in colors. When I see stars, I can tell that they're all different distances away. I haven't got sick since 2017. And when I was born in 1977. And this is 1976. Canada was 27th in the world in medal standings. And then when they boycotted the 1980 Olympics, and then all of a sudden they're 6th in the world in medal standings. America went from 3rd to 1st. Like, this guy looks like me. And she's like, well, I don't see it. Right? She's a fucking idiot. All these people look like me. You know, this guy looks like me. She didn't see that. That guy looks like my fucking Indian twin. Wow, they're just incredible. Like, they're just rallying behind the lie. And I'll just show you here. So I'll just show you my face. So I had a pimple right here that turned into a scar because this guy named Dave Swanson. So I'll just show you. And once again, this is May 27th, 2025. I'll just show you a picture from earlier on when I got this phone, when at the beginning of May, where I had that scar. But I don't have this scar now. How does scars disappear? And then I have video proof where the scar, this might should be able to see it. You can kind of see it, it's like right there. But that was from May 5th. Here we go, this one I'll be able to see it. But you can see the scar. I had a scar right there. Right there's a scar. Like, how are they gonna explain that? How does dehydration, they're like, okay, well, you lost your wrinkles from dehydration. You're fucking lying, Canada. You're not competent saying that people lose wrinkles from dehydration. I drink coffee all day long, you know, and I never, you know, but once again, I don't have that scar. I don't have that scar right there. How do people lose scars? Canada, how do people lose scars? Like, once again, there's a scar that I don't have. Right? This is how Canada gassed me when I slept in an ATM. Look at my face. Look at my face. I look mutilated until I recover. Look at the wrinkles on my forehead. You know, I've been rejuvenated. And the only reason why I'm rejuvenated, it's not because I'm dehydrated, because I was smoking tobacco, and they would use 150 kilotons worth of pollution to make me wrinkled and aged. But I'm not smoking, so they're not able to pollute me that way. Smoking has zero effect on my biology. Here's me, like, this is out of the hospital. Here's me, I'm out of the house. Or this is when this is before I was even in the hospital. This was, when was this? This picture was, this was May 4th, the day before I was in the hospital. And you can see how, you know, I was rejuvenating. But let's see, I should be able to see the scar. My cheek's not quite showing it. Here, this one though. You'll see it on the side. I had a scar right there. There's the scar. I don't have the scar now. How the fuck are they gonna explain that my scar disappeared? You know, when I have video proof in front of my son. I don't care what these people think. I don't give a fuck what these people think at all. This is me looking like a machine. That's them putting nanotechnology in my eyes, and look, my eyes look like machines. Right there, look at it. I look like a fucking machine. Once again, I'll just show you my eyes now. My eyes don't look like that. My eyes don't look like that because they're not allowing it to. And, you know, I can't take off my shirt. But I could show you how my... Actually, I'm going to do it one more time. I don't care if he says anything. He's going to just take my phone. But I'm going to show you what happens when I'm going to show you 3 different ways that they change my body. I'm going to show you if I was to just eat meat exclusively, and then if I eat vegetables, like exclusively, and then if I eat meat and vegetables. And you're gonna see my muscles change, and I'm just gonna say meat, vegetables, and then omnivore. So meat eater, vegetable eater, and then omnivore. And watch how my muscles change. It's not me flexing it. Like, watch my face drop. Did you see my face drop? I disconnected human hijackers from me. That's why my face dropped. It's chemical electrolysis. But they fucking deny reality at the Sioux Area Hospital. So once again, this is meat. See how flexed I am? Now this is vegetables. Now this is meat and vegetables. You can see how my body changed 3 different ways. They deny reality. They're not giving me an x-ray. They're not giving me a positron emission tomography. I can't wait to seek asylum. In Canada, your economy is going to suffer. Think fucking Cuba. You're going to be driving around. In 2050, you're going to be driving around with 20, 25 cars. Because people are going to be worth $4,000 per capita for fucking with Christian Eric Arnie Meyer, the true king. Your economy is done. So again, all perpetrators right here.